Yeah, good evening. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the PantechELearning and welcome to all. Welcome to the day 6 of Agentic Intelligence Masterclass series. So sorry for that. Last class, unexpectedly, we have wind up the session in between the timing. So, sorry for that. Unexpectedly, the internet issue. So, that's why. Hi, welcome Ramana Raj, good evening. Mukesh Kumar, good evening. Mohammed Tafik, yeah, good evening. Hi. Nagendra Kumar, good evening. Abjit Mishra, good evening. Shri, good evening. Yeah, good evening, everyone. Good evening to all. Okay, so today just we can follow the pending slides are there in day 5 session. We can find, just we will see and then we can go with the day 6 concept. It's a prompt engineering basics only. So how to do the prompting and what are the types of prompt, this kind of things we will discuss in this particular session. Then we are entering into our continue our session. So we will share the attendance link in our WhatsApp group. Okay. So I think we was already shared that. So once we can check if that not present means, and again we will share our link like yesterday session link in our WhatsApp group. Okay. So last question topic: set up the Python and virtual environment of Hugging Face and MinStudio. So everything already know. So how to set up the Python programming, why we have to use the Python environment creation, like that way we have to discussed. Okay, which comes later in this page. How to create that our environment, like the syntax we have to follow this. We have to create the virtual environment based on our individual concept project wise. And Hugging Face, how to install that. I will show you yesterday what kind of things we have to use in the Hugging Face website. It's an open source library and open source module. So whatever we need, data set, models, transformers, whatever we need, we have to get in that particular Hugging Face website. Okay, we will not get WhatsApp group. Okay, sir, don't worry. So today we will share it the yesterday and today's both link we will share it in our WhatsApp. Okay, so don't worry about that. Today's attendance link, we will as usual. They have to we will provide in our chat box. So kindly give it your attendance in today's session. Yesterday's session we were shared in a WhatsApp group. Okay, so who are all not present in the WhatsApp, kindly we will share the WhatsApp group link. You can follow the link and you can join with our group. Okay, fine. Then next one. So what are the use cases of the Hugging Face model we have to use? And Mind Studio and Mind Database. What is the difference between the two things? Yeah, so we have to wind up this one, right? So end of the session, we will share the link only. Okay. So after the 5:30, the timing wise we have to set means after 5:30 we have to share the attendance link. Still follow the session. So you can go to our attendance link in the chat. So you can give it your attendance, right? So stay follow. So then you can get the attendance. You can get the attendance link. Okay. So your development environment checklist. How to create the environment. How we can check our environment creation. First thing is a Python installation. So confirm our Python version and a pip version in our command prompt terminal. We have to check, and which way environment created and the activated. So use V environment, like which way environment and which way, like two kind of things we have to differ. So based on the command prompt types, we have to follow the first one, and other terminals we have to follow the which way environment, or Anaconda navigator we have to follow the Conda based thing we have to follow that. So Conda dot V environment, that is the syntax for Anaconda navigator. And essential package is installed. So add transformers, torch, and any project specific dependencies. We have to load that particular dependencies in our environment. And Hugging Face authenticator is login via CLI and test with a simple pipeline example. So how to connect the every libraries and every models and every text files or class files, how we can connect with this. That kind of connection pipelines we have to get it in the Hugging Face model. And requirements.txt. So document your environment for reproducibility and collaboration. So you have to share it your code with your friend. You can easily access. Then that particular another people also, they can easily accessing your file and they can your code. So this is the way we have to follow the environment creation is important in everywhere. Okay, so this is our yesterday's topic, right? So today we can go with that next topic, that is a prompt engineering basics. Okay, so prompt engineering basics and crafting effective prompts. Already we know the prompting is important for get the information from our AI model, right? So what is exactly prompt engineering? So it is an art and science of the designing clear and specific instruction that guide AI systems to produce useful, accurate output. So whatever we need, we have to create a generate the image or text or any code we have to need. We can mention the topic or domain. Then what kind of way we can expect the particular answer in a what was that explainable way or simplest way or one liner of the particular domain. So like that, whatever we need, we can mentioning the keyword with the help of the prompt wise. Automatically the model can generate for us our expecting answer. So think of it as a learning to communicate effectively with a high capable assistant. So that is a represent to the LLM model. Just just as asking the right question leads to the better conversation with the people. So everywhere, not only AI, so everywhere, what kind of thing we have to know. So now I need to know one thing from you, means I have to asking the proper question. So now I ask you one question. Okay. How you can learn in this? Like how means what kind of things still you learn in this particular series? I need an answer from you. So with the help, I will learn in this basics of AI agents. So one particular AI agent I have to create like this way. This kind of answer I expecting from you. So I have to proper question to ask you. Then when you can understand my question, then you can reply to me. So it is not for a human conversation. So human to system conversation also same thing we have to follow. So whatever we need, we can ask properly the opponent people to understand our question, then only they have to reply to us. So that's why. And yeah, so the crafted prompts are unlock the AI's true capabilities. The difference between the vague or request and the precious prompt can transform the generic responses into valuable insights. So now for example I will show you one thing. So now I have to go with the ChatGPT. Okay, so as usual, so now I need one image or whatever. So I need to know about the trending technologies. So give a trending technologies. Just like that I have to search this one. So give a trending technology, that is AI and machine learning and deep learning and neural network, cloud computing and DevOps, data science and analytics, and blockchain and web and cyber security, IoT, robotics and automation, biotechnology and health tech, quantum computing, extended reality, green tech. So they have to randomly give a top 10 or top 12 technologies they have to list out. So now I have to give a different way, asking a different way. Can you give a trending technology in 2025 and its benefits? Or job role we have to ask, and its job roles we have to try to ask. So now I need to know about the trending thing in this particular year, as well as what are the major role they have to present in that particular domain also. So top trending technologies in 2025 and their job roles. They have to give it like this. So AI and ML machine learning. So based on that overview, AI continuously dominate the across industry. So everywhere the AI will be there. So what are the job roles? AI engineer, machine learning engineer, data scientist, research in scientist, prompt engineer, NLP engineer, AI product, everything. So generative AI and LLM wise, generative AI developer and LLM engineer, AI prompt engineer, conversational AI designer, AI application developer. So here they have to specific the one particular job role. So that domain wise, it is a general thing of every AI. Okay, data science, data analyst, data scientist, business intelligence developer, or data engineer and ML of engineer. This everything is comes under the data science field. So field wise, they have to provide the overview as well as job role. Like that way, I have to ask here. So what kind of thing we need, we can asking the right way of the prompting. Here our important keywords are, so the trending technologies 2025 and the job role. So these are all the important keywords they have to take. So every word is having some tokens, right? So each word is containing the own token. So trending is one of the token, and technology is one of the token, 2025 is one token, and the job role is one of the token. So these are the important keywords. They have to go with the tokenization format. Then I have to go with the LLM model. The model can search the answer for these tokens. Then they have to generate the answer. Finally, they give an answer to our visible format like output. And I already we was discussed in a voice mode, right? So in voice mode wise also we was discussed already. So you go with the voice mode. Whatever you know, you have to know. You can interact with them with the voice mode. So now it's ready. Okay, so the blue color also now it's ready to give an answer for me.
Absolutely. Whenever you're ready, just let me know what specific info you need, or if you want to dive into a particular trending technology or job role. I'm here to help and provide all the details you need.
So like that way they have to start, because I'm not mute the mic, so they have to listen my words. So whatever I try.
No worries at all. Okay. Whenever you want to jump into any topic or have any specific questions, just let me know and I'll be ready to help out. Feel free to reach out anytime.
So now I have to speak with you means they can't listen because I mute the mic. Now when I need to speak with them means I have to turn on this. Yeah. So now I have to know about the ChatGPT evolution.
Absolutely. The evolution of ChatGPT has been pretty fascinating over the years. It started with the original GPT models from OpenAI, and each iteration has brought significant improvements in language understanding, coherence, and versatility. GPT-1, introduced in 2018, it was the first model that showed how large-scale unsupervised learning could generate coherent text. GPT-2, released in 2019, it was a lot larger and more powerful, capable of generating more fluent and contextually relevant text. GPT-3, launched in 2020, it was a major leap with 175 billion parameters. It brought much better performance in natural language understanding and generation, and it became widely popular in applications like chatbots and content creation. GPT-4, introduced in 2023, it expanded on the capabilities of GPT-3, improving accuracy, context retention, and handling more complex tasks. It also introduced multimodal capabilities like processing images and text together. GPT-4o, the latest iteration, which is even more efficient, faster, and more accurate. It's designed to be more accessible and versatile for a wide range of applications. Each iteration has brought improvements in accuracy, contextual understanding, and the ability to handle more nuanced tasks. If you'd like more detail on any specific version or aspect, just let me know.
Okay, we will discuss about this in later. So thank you.
Sounds great. Whenever you're ready to dive into it, just let me know. And in the meantime, if you have any other questions, I'm here to help. Thanks, and talk to you soon.
So already we was try this. So just like that, again I have to do this. So how to interact with them. So now this is our my query. So turn on this. So now I have to know about the ChatGPT evolution. So GPT series wise, they have to give an explanation. GPT-1 as a 2018 model, they have to using large scale unsupervised learning. And 2019 GPT-2 has to be introduced, the most powerful with the GPT-1 model. The fluent and contextual relevant text. GPT-3 is launched in 2020. The major leap, the 175 billion parameters they have to initiated in this particular one. So the GPT-3 only they have to initiate for developers. Here the natural language understanding and generation, and become it's widely popular in applications like chatbot and content creation only they have to use. So now GPT-4 only they have to introduce in the ChatGPT model. Before that they just like a GPT they have to represent the name. After the fourth model they have to introduce ChatGPT 4 model only. It's the initial term of the ChatGPT. So introduced in 2023, it's expanded on the capabilities of GPT-3, improving the accuracy, context retention, handling, and more complex tasks. And it also introduced the multimodal capabilities like processing image and text together. Before that, they only generating text. After the GPT-4 version, they have to introducing the multimodal things. They are processing the image and the videos and everything. So like this way they have to interact. So on final thing they have to say goodbye like that. So everything voice also they have to consider as a prompt. So here this is my prompt. Okay, we will discuss about this in later. So thank you. So this is my prompt. They have to give a explain also. Sounds great. Whenever you ready, come with me and we have to interact with this. Like that way they have to send an answer. Okay, so like this also having some different types like single thought prompting, I mean COT, like chain of thought, like that way the multiple types is there. We was discussed now. So as the example use of prompt engineer, they have to work like a human. So what kind of question we need, we have to ask them. They have to give an answer for us. They're working like a human intelligence. Like, why does it matter? Why does it is important? So better result, save our time and unlock capabilities and boost our productivity. So the manually we have to ask them into collect the information means we can go and ask the any people, resource people. So they have to some work, they have some works. Apart from that, they have to give a information for us. So like that, some complexities also there. So but the system like the AI means they are not like that. So whenever we need a information in 24/7, they have to give us support us. So we can go and ask with them whatever we need. So clear prompt generate more accurate and relevant the responses that actually solve your problem. Save time means they reduce the back and forth iteration by getting the quality output on the first attempts. So we can given mistakes in our sentence making or prompting, they have to understand our questions. So what we try to asking to them. Next one, unlock our capabilities. So access the advanced AI features through the strategic prompting techniques. So most of the thing last year of 2024 year, whatever new technology they have to introduce, they will observing the information and they send it to us. So everything we have to know from this AI tools. And boost productivity. So transform AI from a novelty into a powerful productivity tool. So presentation making means we have to manually collect the information and we have to make one by one, cast in the one place, create the image, so whatever. But not like that. Now we have multiple agents and AI tools is there. We can give it our prompt. They have to generate the presentations for us. So I think one or two free websites also there. Gamma and Copilot. I think Copilot, right? Copilot and Perplexity also they have to generate the presentations. So try with this. They have some free trials also there. So I think 400 to 500 credits is there. So can you anyone in need, you can try with this. So it's architecture of prompt engineering. So task understanding, prompt design and structure, prompt formatting, model interaction and output evaluation. Task understanding means define the goal, context and data. So whatever we need, we have to create the presentation or videos, what was that, image, whatever we have to generate, we can assigning the task understanding. First they have to understanding our question. Prompt design and structure, zero shot, few shot, COT, like that. This is one of the types. Zero shot means we are not given any examples, any model files, we will not give it to them. Few shot means we have to give one or two examples. Multi shot means they have to give a multiple examples to understanding the model for our question. Okay. Then prompt formatting is instructions, examples, and let me know. So we have to know about that. And the model interaction is LLMs, GPT, and Claude. So we know what are the models we have to use. GPT model, Claude models, Gemini, these are all the LLM models. Output evaluation, check our accuracy and retry. If we not get a proper answer means, again we can give more. So we can asking any summary means, we can't understand, I mean it's not enough for us, give me more. Like that way we have to ask, they give more information from us, for us. The next one, understanding the prompts. So first the direct instruction. First was the common terms are there. Direct instruction are clear and specific commands that tell the AI exactly what to do. So write a poem about nature. So here our need is we have to need a one poem. The domain is at nature. So major target keywords are poem and nature. So the AI has to take the two things, that is poem and nature. So they have to generate the poem pickup line, like poem lines for our nature domain, so our topic, nature topic. This is the direct instruction. Directly we have to mention in the domain and give it, you have to create the poem for this. Directly we have to set. So open-ended instruction means are less restrictive and encourage the AI to explore the broader ideas or provide the creative and interpretive responses. So tell me about the universe. Here is indirect way. So we cannot expect from this. You have to mentioning this before this year. So after this year. So you can mention in the Indian people or African people, American people. We cannot mention in the one particular domain or particular topic. Just like that, we have to ask, tell me about the universe, overall universe. So you can talk anything. You can tell me in anything. So about the nature, about the people, or about the evolution of Earth. So like that way, whatever we need, you have to give me. So like that way, we have to give a prompt. That is the second one. And third one is an understanding the prompts. So task specific instruction. So like that, the example is that we have to give a task. So you have to generate the poem. So like this one also one of the task oriented, but not much this. So are designed for precious or goal oriented tasks such as translation, summarization or calculation. So these are all things is an understanding to our prompts. Translate this text into the French. So hello world, you have to translate this. We have to initiate the one task. And the image generation also one of the tasks. The Ghibli art generation, we have to give it our own image. You can convert this image into the animatic or Ghibli format. That is related to the task oriented. Okay. So like the poem is related to the described of the nature. Like that way, it's not fully comes under the task oriented. It's a direct instruction like that only. Because we can describe about the nature. Like that way, the deliver format we are expecting in a poem. That's why. So we can try with this in one by one. So first direct instruction. So write a poem. So now we give it like a write a poem. Same thing we can write a poem about the world. So like that world I have to give. Same thing I'm not mentioned. So direct instruction, write a poem about world. The world we share. A sphere of dreams in endless spin where life, right, and light forever begin. Like that way. So the grammatical, not like that. Rhymingly, they have to generate the one poem. So they are not restricted lines. So randomly they have to give a poem. So whatever we need, they can create. They're giving some kind of paragraph, 4 paragraph, right? So next one is tell me about the universe. So tell me about you. So I asking to them, tell me about you. So they have to introduce himself. So same like interview question. So I am a ChatGPT based on the GPT-5 model, LLM model created by the OpenAI. So my job is to help you understand, create and explore. So where it is coding and AI, data science, writing, presentation or even poetry like we just did. So we have to do this like this way. Here's a quick breakdown of what I can do. So they have to do this kind of things. So their major work, they have to understand our questions and create and explore our explore the answer for us. And they are also working with the coding and AI, so multiple domains also they have to work. So what you have to need now, like the way they have to asking endly. So knowledge on learning or coding projects and creative assistant, multilingual support, personality. So whatever you need, you can ask me. I will ready to support you. Like that way they have to ready. So like the way I'm not expecting this. Just like that, tell me about you only. They are giving everything. So what I will help you, what kind of way I will help you, and what kind of domain I have to work. That also they have to giving. So next one is understanding the prompt. So convert this. So translate same answer in Tamil. So now I give it like this. So directly they have to convert. So நிச்சயமாக இதோ என்னை பற்றிய தகவல். So they have to convert the language in a Tamil language. ஸோ நான் சாட் GPT-5 என்ற பெரிய மொழியை மாதிரியை அடிப்படையாக கொண்டவன். ஸோ தே ஹாவ் டு கிரியேட் எக்ஸாக்ட் தமிழ், நாட் லைக் அட் அவர் conversation way. So Tanglish way they are not interacting, they have to give a exact Tamil language. Okay, then now, so this is the way common three things, common three terms of the prompting understanding: direct instruction, open-ended instruction, and a task specific instruction. And next one, before and after of the power of specificity. So what kind of way we have to, we can't do, what kind of way we have to do. There's a difference between that. So vague prompt means we can't do this. So write about marketing means generic overview with no clear focus or actionable insights. So most of the time they have to give it like this. So we have to specific prompt, we have to denote like this way. So difference between the general people to knowing people, so knowledge people. So every work, so normal people they have to do the one particular work, and also the knowledge people to do that particular work means they have, we can find out the difference between the both work, because the knowledge people have a knowledge about the domain, so they have to do easily handle that and given perfect execution, perfect work. So normal people they have to do one work means, so whatever they know they have to do that work. So like that we have to easily find out the difference between the both work. Same like that here also. So we have to give a prompt like write a 300-word guide on email marketing, best practices for small business, include 3 practical tips with the example, use a friendly and encouraging tone. So what is our situation? So now I am a fresher means I am expecting the answer from teaching people, tutor, whatever, who will guide me. I will expecting from them to for my understanding way. Okay, same like that, whatever we need we can asking the question in our understanding format, they can easily give an answer for us. So like this, the two prompt is differently there, so they have to give an answer for focused one and actionable content tailored to your exact need. So you can try with this kind of way. You have to give an query or asking your prompt or question, they have to, maybe they have to 80% chances they have to give an exact answer to you. So this is the exact types here, like technical terms of the types of prompt. Zero shot prompting, that is no examples, model infers task from the prompt alone, and one shot prompting is one example is given to guide the model, and few shot prompting is few examples are provided to guide the model. Chain of thought is the model is encouraged to reason step by step, and instruction prompting is clear command telling the model what to do. Reflection prompting, so model evaluates and improve its responses. And also role based prompting is the model as assign the specific person or role. Or multi-turn prompting is a prompt or part of the continuous conversation. These are all the common 9 type of, I think 9 or 8, 8 kind of types prompting is there. Okay, so upcoming session we will see, so we cannot majorly entering into this prompt engineering. So what kind of prompt we have to use properly, how we can create our agent, that is our focusing. Okay, fine. The most important thing is a one shot, few shot, chain of thought, and a role based and a multi-turn. So essential prompt components. So role assignment. First point is a role assignment. Just now we was see. So tell the AI what expert perspective to adapt. So now I need to know about the artificial intelligence technology means, so AI developer will guiding to me, that is more convenient to me to understanding the concept. So now I initiate the role of the ChatGPT. You can give an explanation like a AI developer. So can you give a guidance about the AI like a developer? So now I will initiate the role to the particular model. Oh sorry, Now edit this. Ah. So you are a AI developer. So can you guide me? We can mention like that. So you can guide me to understand the AI technology. So like that you have to asking. So now a given prompt like that. Yeah, exactly. Yes, you can think of me as your AI developer mentor. So I can guide you step by step to understand the work with the AI technology. So step 2 step guidance of the understanding of AI technology, foundations of AI. So goal is understand what AI and how it is work. What is AI, what all the needs is there, and what is the difference between the three to four things: AI, ML, DL, and data science, and real world applications of AI. So example topics: what is an AI agent, peace framework, and types of AI, and learn the core tool and the languages, and gain the practical programming skills. So what kind of things we have to learn? The step by step wise they have to give it initiation, the topics also, the workflow, how we can learn, so everything. We can make the agenda same like that here. They give a guidance like this. That is a role based topic. That is a role assignment. Second one is a task description. So clearly state what you want the AI to create or any create or analyze. So create a weekly meal plan. So diet plan we have to make. That is one of the role. So I have to need a diet. So kindly make a diet plan for me. So that is one of the task. Or you can convert this image to like different format. Like that also one of the task. And context and background. So provide the relevant details that inform the response. So example, for a family of 4 with a dietary restriction. Same thing. They here the meal plan they have to asking. Here the diet plan they have to asking. The both are different. Meal plan is I don't know how to eat, what kind of things I have to eat. That is the related to the food. The diet plan is related to our health. So that is the difference with the both content and background thing. So here our family is and 4 people is there. So we need a diet plan for our family. So they related to our background. So we can give a with a try different domain. So we have 11 members in that particular team. So we are football players. We have to win the particular match. So how can we do? So like that way we have to ask. We can mentioning our background. So what kind of domain we have to achieve. So like that way we have to ask. So I'm a government school student, so I don't know much knowledge about in English. So kindly give a some guide. What was that? Guidance to me to understand the English language. Like that way we have to ask. So next one is the output format. So specify structure, length, and the presentation style. Example: format as a table with a shopping list. Yeah, so it's a shopping list. So we have one family. So I need a grocery list based on the month wise. So which one I have bought first? So the clothing or grocery items or what was that? Beauty items or health items. What kind of thing we have to plan first? The particular planning we have to ask them. They have give us some kind of suggestion or structure. They have to give it to us. That's easy to understand to maintain our family or our budget way we can make. It's a essential prompt components. So already we can deeply discuss about the 8 things. They have to compress with that important the 4 kind of promptings: role assignment, task description, context and background, and output format. So we can use the AI tools in our professional way. We can come under these 4 prompt components. Definitely everyone can come under these 4 components. Okay. Okay. So small reminding. So we are offering you one particular internship program of this particular masterclass series. So what is the benefits of this internship? 30 days of exclusive recording session, all presentation downloadable source codes and all resources we have to provide it to you. Exclusive 4+ project codes with downloadable available. IET confirmation letter, and 180 days of LMS course access, assignment plus task, academic internship report, and high valued IET certified internship certificate we will provide it to you. Okay, so in this particular internship fees is at 999, and the registration link already you are shared in the chat box, and still it is available in our description. So kindly check with this particular link. You can join with our internship. You can get everything. Okay. So once you click the pay link, you can follow by the payment page. You can give it your basic details and select the AI internship. You can get the immediate response from our team. So is a model certificate. And again, I have to remind you is the upcoming masterclass, free masterclass schedule. So DevOps starting at this per month, 24th October, we can start this particular DevOps masterclass. And AI vision with the Hugging Face, we can start at the 14th November. So our next month, we can plan to start this particular AI vision with Hugging Face model. So if anyone interested, kindly scan this QR code and join with our upcoming free masterclass. So register your seats. Okay, next one, common prompt patterns. So these proven templates work across the different scenarios and can be adapted to your specific need. Instruction pattern, refinement pattern, comparison pattern, and step-by-step pattern. This kind of 4 things also, it is a same like as the previous one. So just now we have to see, right, the 4 components, important components, like essential components: role assignment, task description, context and background, output format. Same like it's a common thing. So commonly general people, not professional people, general people, they have to using these common things. So instruction pattern is a create a type that specific requirement for audience, including the elements. So I have to generate this script for my upcoming masterclass promotion. I have to promote my product. So I have one product, I have to promote about that. So create the type, what kind of way I have to need. The type is in shorts or tutorial, what kind of thing I will do. Like specific requirement, what is my product. So course or any grocery items or any what was that, electrical items. So what kind of thing I have to mention my product. Then my target audience, so youth generation or school students or aged people or family people. So what is my target? And the elements, so how can I deliver my content, video wise or poster wise or podcast wise, how I can convey my deliver my promotion. That is the instruction pattern. Give me instruction based on this prompt wise. Then refinement pattern, that is take this content and make it more quality and keep but change. Here we can mention like a resume builder, resume update, or project proposal. So we can make one project proposal. We have to give an suggestions, asking suggestions, right? Is that okay or not? Like that way. Our business plan, whatever, what is our requirement in that particular period, we can give it that. You can add any suggestions is there, kindly give it to me, like that way. Take this content and make it more quality and keep and preserve. So you can keep this to yourself. When I ask, you can share it with me, like that way. A personal lesson is there, they secure our file, like that thing. And a comparison pattern, so compare A and B in terms of criteria, present as format. So comparing these two different plan details, any product we have to buy or any upgrade plans we have, we can give the 2 different plans. So which one is fit for me? Or dress also we can asking the suggestions. I will post the 2 different shirt image. So we compare with these two things. So the both shirts are the different e-commerce website I have to get. I will get the particular image. So you can compare with this 2 shirt. So which one is fit for me? So it present as the understanding way to me. So like that way we have to ask. This is a comparison pattern. Step by step means explain how to execute and how to I convey to my audience, and break it into the clear steps with the examples. Same like as course building. So now I share my knowledge to you. So with the help of YouTube live wise, I have to share my knowledge. So I have to, before this series, I have to plan for you. How can I create the content? How can I deliver to you? So now I have to create pictures and like the types wise I have to show. So same like it, I have to deliver the content with the help of real-time examples. So the short comparison and content creation, like that way I have to share my real world experience and examples, also share it to you so you can easily understand. And as well as end of the session I will give us some logos, so you can try to find out the logo names. So like that way I have to boost up you. So one or two people they are came to know about the particular new any new tools they I have to provide you or not, like that like that way they. And also like that point of view we can come with the join our live also, so maybe it's happened, right? So this is the step-by-step pattern. I also have prepared the planning and asking to some multiple my colleagues or my team, discuss with them, and I have to implement the plan. So like that way everything will happen. And iterative refinement. So secret of the excellence. Start board, analyze output, add specifics, achieve the excellence. So begin with this basic prompt to explore the possibilities. The analyze outputs to identify the what works and what needs improvement. What we will work. How to improvement in a better way. So if I write one poem means is that okay, or else I have to improve myself or like that way. So every end of the session I have to asking to you also. So the way of communication, the way of presenting is that okay, or I have to change anything to in myself, like that way I have to asking many sessions. That is a feedback. We can say like that feedback. So everyone can expect this, right? That is the analyze output. And add specific means refine your prompt with the clear constraints and the details. So you can give a clear prompt, you can get your exact answer. So what you have exactly need, you can asking them to a clear way, they give a clear answer, exact answer also. That is the add specifics. So we can try to interact with the different language people. Once we have to make understanding, they have to make understanding to what we are trying to say. We can easily interact with them, and we can easily learn the knowledge, language also. Okay, that is the important thing. Achieve the excellence. So repeat until the output meets your standards. So we can expect this what kind of answer we have to expect, we can repeatedly do that particular process. When we are playing one game, so when we want the particular level, so first level, then only we can quit the particular game. So most of people they are working like this, right? I have to finish this, they have to adamant people, so like I have to finish this, like that way they have to take a fix a target, like that way we have to say that is achieve excellence. When we get a proper answer, then only they have to leave. Otherwise they have repeatedly do that, repeatedly asking the same question. And next one, common pitfalls to avoid. So we can avoid this kind of things, being the too vague, so unwanted things we can avoid, ignoring the output quality and assuming the context, and forgetting the constraints, overloading requests and skipping examples. Being too vague means generic prompts to produce generic result. Add specific details about the format, length and style. Generically we can't ask them, so just like that you have to create this. So you can create like this, create like that, create the image to image in dog, create the image in cat. So like that we can set comparing with what kind of dog position we need. I need a dog image in playing in this place or presenting in this place. I expecting the image like this way, like this environment. We can give the details, they give it and make it prettiest image they have to create. So we have to avoid this generical thing. And ignoring the output quality. So always review and refine. The first response is a starting point, not the final product. So everything we can't comes one decision. So it is a wrong thing, it is a wrong way, a wrong person. We can't judge the people. We can say it like that generally, right? That is the first point. We can't judge the people in the first appearance and the first words, like that. We can't judge the people. So judge the content also here. Now here we can come like that. We can't judge the content based on the first response. Once we can do that repeated times, again they have to give a same thing means we can comes one decision. Otherwise we can't do the immediate decision, we can't take. That is not good for everyone, everywhere. Okay. And assuming the context. So AI does not know your background or goals. So explicitly state what might seem obvious to you. So they are everyone, not only AI, so everyone not know about the background. So now you don't know about my background, so I will share about me. So what is my work, how I can work, how do I learn this. So like that way I have to say it about me, then only you can understand me and you can try to give answer for my expectations, right? So same like that AI also. So what kind of thing you have to expect, you can give them. What is your need, you can give exact words, they have to give an answer for you. And forgetting the constraints, so without boundaries like word count to or tone or output may miss your requirements entirely. So you have to limit some kind of things. So I'm expecting the summary like this topic, I need a understandable format, and key points I have to expect with the example, I have to know, I have to need, like that way we have to give a constraint, give a boundaries, they have to give an answer for your limited things, what you asking, they give a exact answer for that only. So overloading the request, so asking for too many things at once dilutes the focus and break complex the task into the smaller prompt. That is the overloading request. And skipping examples when possible, show the AI what success looks like with the sample outputs or references. For we have to generate the report means we have to give a model report, they have to easy to understand, easy to generate the one particular domain's report. Now I have to report for my AI agent course. So I have given any model based on the previous course or my rated course means this helps to make the particular report in easiest way. Okay, so we have to asking we have to know sorry, we have to need some projects, so we have to say only so what kind of way the project will be there. So I have to expecting the project in this particular thing, so user interface I need, as well as like that way they have to predict, so voice wise they have to give an answer for me, what we are expecting we are delivered to that preparing people or creating people, they helps to, they have to prepare them, prepare that particular projects or whatever. We have given example that is more helps, most help to preparing our target thing. Okay, there is a common pitfalls to avoid. So your prompt engineering journey starts now. So how we can start? So practice regularly, build a prompt library and stay curious. It's not only for this, everything we have to follow this. We have to know, we have to learn one new things means first we have to analyze this. Then we have to follow and practice them every day. Then we have to try to create a new things. Then the important thing we have to focusing on that particular domain or particular thing. We can't don't move to the another things, our focusing is in our target course. Practice regularly means experiment with the different prompt style and learn what works best for your needs. And build a prompt library means save effective prompts you create for future use and continuous improvement. So now I show the 8 types, you can notice the types, it helps to, like that way you have to follow, you can get a more accuracy to your answer. Stay curious. AI capabilities evolve rapidly. Keep exploring the new techniques and approaches. Any new updates is there, we can follow. So not only ours, so you can get any reference from any platforms. You can gather the information and store your future reference. Okay. So it is the prompt engineering journey. You have to follow like this. So now it's my time. So not in doing what you like, but in liking what you do is the secret of happiness. So everyone can remember this, you can follow with you, that is your wish. So I have to like to share to you, so that's why. So now we are entering to your time. Still you must discuss about the prompt engineering basics, what are the types of prompt, applications of prompt, everything you have to discuss. What is the prompt we have to follow, what kind of way we have to follow the prompting, we can get the proper output, like the things we have to discuss. So as usual, I hope everyone can understand. So as usual, we can go with your time. So try to find out the name of these things. So this everything is a Python based libraries. So try to find out the name. It's very familiar. It's a Python based libraries and also using in a live machine learning. So every session we have to follow like this kind of logo finding games, right? I don't know how many people to listen my presentation session of my session. So anyone you can understand. So that was happy with me. So come on, try to say the answer for this. What is the logo name of this particular libraries? Why no one can? Yeah, sorry. Mitkari, NumPy, yeah, 3 Madanki, Pandas, NumPy, Matplotlib, Seaborn. Okay, so that was right. So what is the third one? Yeah, Scikit, super. 3 Madanki, yeah. So it's a very familiar one. So most of the people you know. So everyone comes under the faculties as well as the CS department. I think general people also there. So most of the people you know. So it's a very familiar thing and familiar tools also. So it's easy to understand these logos. First one is a pandas, yeah, right. Mitkari, nice. And Santosh Kumar, yeah, nice. Matplot, panda, super, super. Tida Madanki, super. You can give, you got the every answers. Yeah, you found the every answers. So nice, nice, nice. Yeah, right, right. Yeah, definitely you're right. Tida Madanki. First one is a pandas. Second one is a numpy. Third one is a scikit-learn. Fourth is a matplotlib. Fifth one is a cbond. Right. Yeah, yes, Janadi Bhaskar. Yeah, matplotlib. Right. Yeah, of course. So every day we have to follow this particular end of the game like logo finding game. So upcoming sessions sorry, answer saying people kindly follow the serial number. So what is the first one? So one is a like this name, second one is a like this name. Like that way you have to try to say the answer. So the Mitkari to follow like first one is a pandas. Like that way you have to say the answer. That is better understanding. Okay. So anyone see the chat also? They also helps to their people. So once you say the answer, that no, that helps to other people's. Okay, so upcoming session you try to follow this. So first one is a pandas means first one is a number one is a pandas, two is a numpy. Like that day you have to represent. So otherwise, thank you for your responses, Ramana Raj, Mitkari, thank you, and Tridham Madanki, thank you. So every time you only give a first answer, so thank you for that. Santosh Kumar Bashwaya, thank you, sir. Thank you for your answers. And Janani Bhaskar, also thank you for answer for this. So Bharat Raj, sir, thank you, sir. Thank you for your response. Okay, I hope everyone can understand this. So you have any doubt? Plotly. Which one is Plotly? Fourth one is a Matplotlib. That's not a Plotly. Plotly is a different logo is there. So kindly check with that. Sherin Fatima. Small suggestion, can shelf the timing to 6 p.m. Oh, we have to change the timing at 6 p.m. Oh, 6 o'clock. Okay, try to plan. So in that particular period, we are facing some technical issues. That's why we have to change rescheduling the time in 5 to 6. Okay, we have to try to rescheduling the plan, rescheduling the timing of the particular session. Maybe after this, I think tomorrow is a day 7 session. So after some holiday like Diwali is there, right? So everyone you know. So Diwali, after Diwali holidays, we will meet on next week. Okay, so we try to after the Diwali celebration, we were planning to 6 to 7 timing. We will plan. Okay. Yeah. Okay. You can consider your suggestion. Don't worry. We can try to reschedule that. Kausal Kumar Gopi. So what is NLL? What you try to say? Kausal Kumar. Anita Saroch. Yeah. Thank you. Tida Madanki. Thank you. Sherin Fatima, yeah, thank you. Okay, thank you everyone. Thank you for this. Thank you for your responses also. Yeah, thank you, sir. Bharat sir, thank you. So tomorrow's topics we have to build our first reasoning agent. So reasoning agent, how we can build. We can try to. We will see the explanation about the first reasoning agent. Already we was discussed the one agent, that is a vacuum cleaning agent. Here we can try to create a reasoning agent. So what is that exactly? We will discuss tomorrow. Okay. So thank you. Stay follow to the session. So in upcoming days, we have to discuss about the automation tools also, N8N and multiple LLM models also. We have to try to discuss and create the multiple agents. So stay follow. Another topics also still waiting for you. So the first one is pandas. Yeah, super, Kausal Kumar. Yeah, nice answer. That was right also. Okay, thank you. So again, I remind you, if anyone need to expecting the particular presentations and source code, we are conducting the internship program. The internship link already was shared in a chat box. Still, it is available in the description. So kindly join our with the internship. You can get everything. This presentation and our recording videos, everything you can get. So one-to-one mentorship also it's available. So anyone interested, kindly join with our internship. Okay. So thank you so much. Thank you all. We'll meet within tomorrow's and next session. So thank you so much. See you tomorrow. So you have any queries, you can follow this contact details. So you contact any time, you can contact with this particular number, contact number, and my mail ID also is there. So kindly follow. Kindly tell sir, is there any AI tool for 80 microcontroller programming? Sorry, Pranav Tandel, I forgot this. Tomorrow I will give an answer. So once I check and asking to my team. So tomorrow I will give an answer for you. So I forget. Sorry for that. So yesterday some interruption is there. So that's why I forgot that. So tomorrow I will give an answer for you. Yeah, after Diwali we have to conduct. So I think tomorrow we will give a information about the how many days the program will be passed. So you will give an update on WhatsApp. Or tomorrow session I will give an update to you. So we have to rescheduling the timing after Diwali. Yeah, thank you, so Pranav. Thank you. So tomorrow, before the session, you have to give a remind to me. So tomorrow, definitely, I will find out the answer for you. So before starting the session, you can give a reminder. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. We'll meet in tomorrow and see you all.